Yo guys, what are you saying? Welcome into a brand new episode here on the channel and a brand new episode on the Looking for La Liga 10-year challenge save. Guys, if you're enjoying the episode so far, if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your bell so you never miss a moment of the action. And if you want to follow the action step by step and never miss a moment of it, then Tricky Ricky 4 on Twitch TV is the place to find us, guys. I stream the save Tuesdays through to Sundays except Saturdays. And we always start at 9 p.m. UK time. So, guys, again, if you don't want to miss a moment of the action, then that is a place to find us. And if you ever want to follow me on Twitter, then Tricky Ricky 4 is a Twitter handle. And that is exactly where you can find us on Twitter, guys. Without further ado, let me get into the episode. And hope you guys enjoy it. So welcome in, guys. Today's episode is all about the summer incomings. What we brought in. I'll run again through just to remind you who we've let go. I'll let you know why we brought the player in, their contract. I'll give you every single detail about the signing. And then I'll give you a little preseason oversight of how preseason went. And we'll follow up with how I hope the second season with the CE Sabadell crew and the CE Sabadell lads take us. So first and foremost, let's remind ourselves of who we let go. So if I take you over to the release players page, we'll see that Jesus Almo left on he retired, so he didn't bother to renew his contract. Oscar Rubio, Manuel Ancelotti, Adrian Edo, Angel, Nestor Corral, Xavi Bonatecchi, Herber, Pedro Capo, Fernando Pereiro, Adrian Collet, and Alexi Rogue are all the players we let go. So if you remind yourselves that at the end of episode 4, we needed 8 players. So what did we do? Well, your boy, it's yourself, went out and got them. That's what we did, boys. So the first song we bought was Ismael Falcon, who is going to be our new goalkeeper. We've got him on a 1-year contract. He is 36. That's why I only offered him a 1-year contract. But we're only paying him £2,500 a week. A very, very solid keeper. In terms of a goalkeeper, the first stats or the first attributes that I look at are always anticipation, concentration, positioning, and agility. Those are the four key things that I always look for in terms of a goalkeeper. And as you can see, he's got outstanding or very, very good anticipation, very good concentration, very good positioning. A little weak on the agility, but I think his overall mental stats and his actual goalkeeping stats generally, I think they more than make care of that, right? I always look for like a minimum of 10 at this level. As you got the levels, obviously you want more. You want a higher number in that column in the main attributes, right? But that is Ismael Falcon. We got him on a free transfer. He did play for Hercules de Alicante for the past 3 seasons, and it looks like he's been he was their number 1. He certainly was last season, playing a big part in them reaching and getting third in the table last season. Conceded 34 goals, but what is more impressive is he kept 17 clean sheets in 37 games. I mean, for a goalkeeper that's 36 years old, I think that's solid, in my opinion. So we brought in Ismael Falcon on a free transfer on £2,500 a week. The second signing in was a right back, and that is Mr. Christian Marquez, another Spaniard again. Not the best left backs, but I think for this level, he's a solid left back. And probably the best of what we were able to find ourselves. He was a free transfer. Again, he played 14 games last season in the same division as us for Calahorra. Played 14 games with a 6.6 rating. We brought him in on a 2-year contract. He is only 27, so I didn't mind offering him a 2-year contract. Free transfer at £1,200 a week. Excuse me, guys. I think and thought that was good business. We're going to play Christian as a fullback on support. he's got the legs. He's got the pace. I don't think we'll have any trouble with Christian whatsoever. Our next signing was young Arnu Comas from the mighty Barcelona. A 2-year loan deal. So hopefully at the end of the loan deal, he doesn't sign a new contract with Barcelona. And hopefully you would be happy and settled in at life at CE Sabadell that we can make Arnu our player. A very solid 20-year-old with 4-star ability, 5-star potential, very good defending stats for this level, very good mentals, very good physicals. I mean, this lad is a very, very solid looking, up and coming young player. I'm happy. I'm very happy that we've been able to strike a deal with Barcelona, and they've allowed us to bring him here on a 2-year loan deal. He will play as a centre defender on cover, and I'm very, very happy with that signing, guys. The next signing we brought in was another centre back. We needed another centre back, so we went and got experienced 29-year-old Jose, another Spaniard, on a free contract. So I believe, yes, another free contract. Played 20 games last season for Unionistas Club Football. Apologies if I just butchered their name, guys. I am terrible when it comes to pronunciation. Terrible. So I do apologise. But a 6.89 rating, 20 goals, a free transfer on £1,700 a week, 29 years old, so I didn't mind offering him a 2-year deal. He's solid. He literally is solid. A central defender on stopper is how we're going to play him. Apart from his marking stat, which is 11, everything is 12 or above. In all the stats that we need it to be, he's just solid. He's solid. He is a solid defender. Solid defender. So I'm very happy with the business we got there. We also needed a left back, guys. So what did we do? We went and got Abdullah Indor. Again, I believe on a free transfer. Yeah, a free transfer released from Strasbourg, where over the past 3 seasons, he's only played 10 games, as you can see. But he is 26 years old. And being 26 years old, I still think there's a little bit of room where we can improve this guy. Again, a solid player, very good physicals, very good mentals, decent technical attributes. On a free transfer, Abdullah Indor on a 2-year contract at £1,800 a week, I thought was a solid option. We're going to play Indor as a fullback on support. So quickly run over this defense again, guys. So Falcao is now our number 1 goalkeeper. Christian Marquez is now our fullback on support, number 1 right back. Arnu Comas is our new number 1 central defender on cover. Jose is our new number 1 centre back on stopper duty. And at left back is our new number 1, Abdullah Indor, on fullback support. In the DM role, Grego's filling in at the minute, and he will start the season because we did go out and get very experienced 36-year-old Vitola on £1,300 a week, only on a 1-year contract because of that age. We're going to play Vitola as a anchorman, and as you can see, he's got very good marking and tackling stats, unbelievable mental stats. Even at 36 years old, he has unbelievable mental stats. Diminishing a little bit on the physical stats, but still very, very good. And, in terms of, doesn't dive into tackles. He plays no through balls. Plays short passes, so he keeps it nice and simple. He won't dive into a tackle. He likes to get the crowd going, which is exactly what we like to do. And if you do follow us over on Twitch, you'll see that, I like to get right into the saves. And I do give it a bit of a good celebration, boys, when we score. And I don't like when we concede either. But so again, guys, if you ever want to follow the action in full, Tricky Ricky 4 at Twitch TV, Monday through to Sunday, except Saturdays at 9 p.m. UK time, is where we stream the save, guys. So if you do want to come across and show a bit of support, you're always welcome to do so, guys. Obviously, we're going to keep with the 2 boys in centre mid. We've already gone over Aaron Ray in the previous episode, and we've gone over Antonio Romero also in the previous episode. Oscodi, again, we've gone over. He will be our number 1 left back. We've also brought in, we needed an inside forward on the left. So what did we do? we went and got 20-year-old Hugo Velasco, again on a 2-year contract. We're paying £1,600 of his contract for the entirety of his loan duration. But we've got him from the mighty of Real Madrid on a 2-year deal. Velasco, again, as an inside forward on attack is how we're going to play him. I think this boy can become a very, very solid player. And someone that towards the end of the contract, I'm definitely going to try and make our player. At 20 years old, I think this guy could stay around for a very, very long time with CE Sabadell. And boys, that left us with one position to fill, and that was the striker position. So we went and bought Francis Ferron, 30-year-old experienced boy, Francis Ferron, on a free contract, 2-year deal, at £2,500 a week. We're going to play him as a poacher, which I feel he could do a very, very good job at. He is experienced at this level, very experienced at this level, and for the past 3 seasons, have always got double figures, whether that be for Marbella, Badajoz, or San Fernando, where he was last season, where he scored 15 goals in 40 games with 4 assists and 4 player matches awards, and 7 assists in the season. A very good player, very experienced is Francis Ferron. £2,500 a week. I thought it was a solid deal and too good of a deal to turn down. And we got one more signing. I brought one more signing in, boys. Ian Carlo Poveda. Englishman Ian Carlo Poveda. Originally of Barcelona. Originally of Barcelona. Went to Brentford for some strange reason in English leagues. Then went to Manchester City on an own undisclosed fee, where he never actually played a game. Went and played 3 games last season in the second tier, the EFL Championship for Leeds United. And then we've just brought him in on loan from Leeds United on a 1-year contract on loan. We are paying £2,400 a week of his wages while he's here. But again, a very good player that hopefully, with being only 20 years old, with bags of a potential ability, a player I'm hoping we can make our player at the towards the back end of his loan deal. So guys, that is the new signings. Signings out, signings in. Where do I hope that takes us? Well, I'm hoping, and I'm hoping for a solid promotion. Well, not promotion, playoff push, I'd have to say. Playoff push, definitely a playoff push is where I'm hoping we can go with this team. In terms of how I feel it compares to last season's team, I think it's miles better. It's young, it's energetic, it's full of players that like Marquez, for instance. If we look at Marquez in a bit more detail, he's balanced. Comas is also they're very balanced players, but you've got a mix of youth and experience, which is exactly what we need, I think. Youth and experience. Also, we got young Comas, but alongside him, we've got experienced Jose. We've got 2 solid, in their prime, fullbacks. We've got a beast of an experienced player in Vitola that's going to sit here and protect this defence. We've then got the young partnership of Romero, who's 24, and 22-year-old Aaron Ray. We've then got experience on the wing in Oscodi, with the youth of Hugo Velasco, and then the experience and know-how of knowing where the back of the net is in Francisco Ferron. So I'm excited. I'm hoping for a playoff push. I'm going to quickly run you through pre-season, how pre-season went. So we started off pre-season with a 2-2 draw away from home to US Colomiers. We then got a 4-0 win against Atletico Baleares at home. We then lost back-to-back games against Villarreal B, 4-3. And then Valencia's B team, but it was more like their first team. I mean, if you can look, you see who's got their goals. Kondogbia, Sherisev, Maxi Gomez, Manu Velasco. I mean, half their team was their first team, so we got absolutely slapped. But we bounced back in style and ended the pre-season thumping and smashing and giving an absolute hiding to Rapatenza, who we beat 6-0. What I liked about it as well, guys, was we had 6 different goal scorers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those 6 are all starting 11 players. So we go into the first game of the season, which you guys will see in the next episode, against CF Barcelona, in very good spirits after beating Rapatense 6-0. So we start the season against CF Barcelona. We then play Sesto Rivieri and Barcaldo Club Futebol. All three of these games, guys, you will see in the next episode. So be sure to tune into the next episode, which will be on the channel. That will be up on Wednesday, guys. That will be up on Wednesday of this week. So be sure to tune in to watch that, guys, if you want to see the opening 3 games of the season. I think that almost wraps up the episode, guys. Don't forget, guys, like I said, if you are enjoying this series, if you are enjoying the 10 season challenge with CE Sabadell, the Looking for La Liga challenge, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your bell so you never miss an episode. And again, if you do want to come and watch the save in its entirety, never miss a moment of the action, Tricky Ricky 4 on Twitch TV is where you can find us. Tuesdays through to Sundays, 9 p.m. start UK time. Guys, feel free to come across, show some support. Everyone is always welcome. Everyone is always welcome over on the Twitch channel, guys. And if you ever want to follow me on Twitter, then Tricky Ricky 4 is a Twitter handle, and that is where you can find us, guys. From now, from me to you, till next time, till the next episode, guys. Stay safe, take care, and adios.